Alright, next item on the menu. Actually, the actual next item on the menu is legs in pastry, but I realised that out of all the meat I have in my inventory, leg meat was not one of them, so I quickly had to go and find some crabs to kill. But while I was looking in my inventory, I realised that the fish pie that I thought I couldn't make earlier because of the salty fingers, I actually did have salty fingers. Okay, salty fingers, pie case. Fish pie. Tick that off the list. Really running out of room already. Okay, next thing is legs and pastry. So, leg meat. Again, I only need the one pie case. Okay, next item. Monstrous donut. So again, probably the lumpen donut. No, that's a jam donut. That's the lumpen donut. Lumpen donut and monstrous custard. Monstrous donut, tick. And bang as well. Really need to get onto my inventory. Okay, monstrous honey cake. That's whaling batter. I'm rapidly running out of this as well. And synthetic honey. Monstrous honey cake, done. Most curious cake. Okay, so that uses proto batter and either sticky honey or gooey butter. Now, I think I've got gooey butter in my Frieda, don't I? Gooey butter, yes I do. Put that in there. I don't think I've used this gooey butter for anything. Most curious cake done. Mushed root pie. So it's pie case. Sweet root. Hey. Mushed root pie. Just correct my little list here. Okay, mushed root pie done. Okay, again, I'm just gonna try and get rid of some of this crap. See you in a bit. Alrighty. Let's continue. Perpetual cake. So I need cake batter. And anomalous gem. Oh, and cream. Now, where did I put the cream? There you go. Perpetual cake, done. Next is perpetual honey cake, so it's thick, sweet batter. And anomalous jam. again with the cream. Okay, prickly curiosity. Proto batter. Proto batter. Cactus nectar. Prickly curiosity. Rapidly running out of space again. Alright, so the next is proteinous donut. So that's a donut with meaty chunks in it. Alrighty. So the lumpen donut. Nope, that's a jam donut. Lumpen donut. And let's go get some meaty chunks. Meaty chunks. Oh, don't need all that. Actually, you only need one. Proteinous donut. Alrighty, here we go. Next on the list, proto sausage pie. So yeah, sadly I had to go and kill an Ewok to get this proto sausage, but he didn't die in vain. He's gonna make a delicious pie. No, I just realised I only really need one of these, but because I can't really afford the pie cases. Move that back in my suit. One proto sausage pie. Rapidly running out of space again. Okay, next, questionably sweet cake. I don't know what makes it questionably sweet, but alrighty. So we need either cake batter or thick sweet batter. What have we got the most of? We've got cake batter and thick sweet batter. We've got 5 of them, so we'll put one of them in there. And then sticky honey, gooey butter, sticky honey, or gooey butter. Alright, so basically sticky honey or gooey butter. Now, did I bring all of my gooey butter? Right, let's have a look. Gooey butter. Sticky honey we've definitely got. And we've definitely got gooey butter. So we'll just pop that in there. Questionably sweet cake. Done. Pop that in there. Salt laced honey cake. So thick sweet batter. Thick sweet batter and salty custard. Salty custard. Salt lace honey cake. Ta-da! Right, we'll have to do another run to Kronos in a moment. Salty donut, so that's a lumpen donut. And that's a jam donut. Lumpen, 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 that's a lumpen donut. And salty custard again. Salty donut. Tick. have to do a quick round of Kronos. Alright, we're on the home stretch. I managed to get rid of almost all of the finished goods onto Kronos, and now I've got plenty of room to start making the last, I think it's 16, there's ironic, 16 recipes. Okay, so we've got Salty Surprise, which is proto batter. Now that I've rearranged my inventory, I won't know where anything is, but proto batter is there. And that's mixed with salty custard. Salty Surprise. Incoming. Okay, smoked meat pie is next. Yeah, let's put it in the freighter for now. Alright, may as well do the whole lot. Alright, 1 crap ton of smoked meat. Oops, pop that back into there. Okay, so I've smoked some meat, now I need to use it in a smoked meat pie. I need my pie case. And I need my smoked meat. Smoked meat pie done. Take that off the list. Okay, solidified grease pie. Yummy. Again, you've got pie casing. And okay, so clarified oil, proto oil, or Regis grease. Now I've been hanging on to this forever and it seemingly had absolutely no purpose until now. One solidified grease pie. Delish. Afraid of. Okay, next is spiced apple cake. So we need cake batter and a crab apple. Cake batter, cake batter. Crab apple. That in front. Okay, next is a spiky tart. Again with a pie case. And we either need aloe flesh or cactus nectar. Now I know I do happen to have some aloe flesh on me. Here we go. Spiky tart. Done. Okay, next. Starbirth Delight. Thick sweet batter and Stella custard. Thick sweet batter. Stella custard. Starbirth Delight incoming. Done. Okay, next. Startling Fancy. Okay, we need proto batter, sorry. I need to get those two the right way around. Proto butter and proto batter are not the same thing. So, okay, proto butter, proto batter. There you go. That's what I want. And that's mixed with ever burning gem. Get Maybe jars of jam. And cream. Oh, right there. Startling fancy. Next, Stella custard tart. So pie case and Stella custard. Alright, Stella custard tart done. Okay, next, Sweet Cream Dreams, which is thick sweet batter and cream. Thick sweet batter and cream. Thick sweet batter and cream. Done. Oh look, it's got the little blobby on the top. I didn't notice that before. Put that in high capacity for now. Okay, next, the Spawning Tart, another pie case. And Monstrous Custard. Now hopefully I've still got Monstrous Custard because I accidentally sold some. Yes. The Spawning Tart. Complete. Put that in high capacity. Next, the Stellarator. That's a donut based one, so find my lump in donuts. Yep, that's it. And no doubt that's Stella custard. Yes, indeedy do. Stella custard. Oh, that's the last Stella custard. Hopefully I don't need another one. Fingers and toes crossed. Excuse me. Next, traditional cake. Oh, nice. Cake batter. Cake batter. Cake batter. And that goes with cream. And either furball jelly or gras jam. Now I don't think I've got gras jam, but I do think I have furball jelly. Yes, I do. Traditional cake incoming. Alrighty. Unsolvable jam turnover. So that needs proto batter. I shall enunciate that. Batter. Proto batter. And that goes with anomalous jam. And hopefully I've got some anomalous jam left. Anomalous jam. Or anonymous jam, as I probably want to call it. And that also has cream. Okay. Unsolvable jam turnover. Yoink. Wailing caramel cake. One crunchy caramel. And what was it? One one wailing batter. Wailing caramel cake. Alright, pop that in the starship. Wriggling donuts, so we need a lump and donut. Lumpin, lumpin, lumpin. Nope, that's not one. That is one. Oh, that's the last donut. The last donut. Certificate PG. Wriggling jam. Wriggly jam. Down to the last three of those. Wriggling donut, done. If you've got a wriggling donut, go and see a doctor. Wriggling tart. Insert your own joke. So we need a pie case. And we need either a crab apple or wriggling jam. Well, we know we've got wriggling jam because we just used it. Wriggling tart done. Now, believe it or not, that is extreme close up. Whoa! Believe it or not, that is everything ticked off the list with the exception of Diplo chunks and Fiendish Roe, and as a result of the Fiendish Roe, which is a key ingredient in the haunted pie also. Alrighty, so the light's at the end of the tunnel. Now, I was thinking that I only had 3 outstanding items, but it turns out I have 4, and I've got a theory as to why. So these 2 kind of meaty things here is obviously the Diplo chunks, which I might have explained earlier. It's taken me days to film this. I might have explained earlier that for whatever reason, whenever I kill Diplos, it's giving me meaty chunks and not Diplo chunks. This is, I suspect, is the Fiendish Roe, or that one maybe. It's going to be the Fiendish Roe, which I've yet to discover, and in fact I'm not sure if anybody's ever got Fiendish Roe yet. Maybe I'll look that up. And because I don't have the Fiendish Roe, it also means that I can't make the haunted pie, because that needs Fiendish Roe. So I thought it was 3 items, but then I realised that there's actually another one here. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what it was, so I painstakingly went back through the Zane's spreadsheet of all the ingredients and all the things that you can make with them. And I suddenly realised I was missing giant eggs. So I've got the creature eggs, got the tall eggs, and I thought, how the hell am I missing giant eggs? I've definitely harvested eggs from Diplos. And I'm thinking, Diplo chunks aren't working, so I went and tested it, went back to another planet where there are Diplos, and sure enough, when I fed the Diplos and harvested the eggs, they gave creature eggs, not giant eggs. So I don't know if it's the game or whether it's just my save. Maybe somebody can comment and let me know. But for whatever reason, I cannot get the meat nor the eggs from the Diplos. So that's that. Right, so only thing left to do now is present the rest of this to Kronos, aka Space Gordon Ramsay. Now, don't panic, I'm not going to let you watch an hour of me handing all this shite in, so yeah, I'm probably just going to fast forward all this.
One eternity later.
And that's it, folks. A completely empty inventory of cooking items. Just out of interest. I had about 17,000 nanite clusters when I started clearing this backlog of cooking items. So yeah, that's given me, you know, in the high 70,000 nanite clusters. So yeah, that's not bad in terms of getting nanites. So finally, after days and days of filming this nonsense, I can finally say this is Vangelis 2019, almost completing the catalogue of cooking items. And I shall say ciao for now. See you later.